Can't really pause the broadcast. I see it. So I'm about to add a live one? Alright, press circle now.
Early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a three-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Here's Garland following the bucket.
Being locked up.
The kick out to Mobley. Back to Garland. Takes it off the glass.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Right the pass to Porzingis. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Locked down.
Brown against Strus.
Call it what you want. He's locked down.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. A three from Strus. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not moving on to leave open. Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmarks.
Everything you do, nigga, I do.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum said from experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, he sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Al Horford, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
And that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. You can look that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is
Now, here's Strus.
She left the ball.
No luck that time in the shot.
He can only make contested shots, but that's crazy.
It's Brown on the wing. Into the lane.
Power it in! Power it in!
He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Porzingis against Mitchell. That drops.
Power it in!
Assist from Garland.
Right, I'll dunk on you. You waited up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are an aggressor this early, it is intimidating. Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. First Holiday. Here's Horford.
Maybe jumping so slow.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
He's so good at dunking.
What a flush. Great athleticism.
24 seconds left in the first quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 5.
Ain't no player for me.
And stolen by Horford. Down low. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing on the hot pass with authority.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. And Holiday, here we go. Can't get it to fall. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain.
They've got Tatum out there with Torrey
I don't know what post ride you talking about.
Pritchard in the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum.
Alright, you're gonna say what the fuck?
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top 2 offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough.
I don't care. You gotta use your starters the entire game like a good boy. I'm not using my starter. You are not my starter. Tatum's not your starter. I'm not talking about that. He's not the only nigga on the board.
That is incredible.
He got actually have subs in.
He has some ups, and I love seeing
He's using the entire starter team.
Now, here's Strus. He's
Oh,
tightly guarded.
Nah, shut up. That's online.
By 5.
Online, nigga.
Craig with it.
Shut up.
Allen picks him up defensively.
That's the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one.
I got AI
Defense
extended.
has to be better there.
A superb pass.
Wow.
And he's all for setting up his teammate.
The Celtics working the ball around.
Craig!
Craig can't get it to go. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. And here's Strus for 3.
There you go.
That one goes. Count it. 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And bursting through inside. So difficult to contain when Mitchell is on the attack.
Craig against Mobley. Horford trying to free himself up. Craig can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Locked up there for Allen. And stolen by Horford.
Fuck on that.
Here's Craig. Knocked away. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. And the ball
Damn,
is
one more
good.
nigga.
3-point play
Can't
chance for
change.
him.
Hit the fucking weight room. Hit the weight room. Tell another man to get big. It's crazy.
You look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch.
Tell another man to get big.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
He gets that one.
Get big.
White's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Garland with it. He's picked up by White. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Inside.
What the
And
fuck?
that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Austin making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Right side, White. Back to Holiday. Brown inside. Defended by Strus. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Brown. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor.
They can shoot the straight light. Team Green now on the side here.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Mobley.
I'm seeing it so fast.
Singus passes to Brown. Driving inside.
Little ass nigga. He a little ass nigga. He a little ass nigga.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Allen. And
little niggas. He just good there.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However,
how's he undersized center? This nigga is 7'3". Can't really guard this nigga.
Lets the 3 fly. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 7.
Niggas run so much faster in real life. That's all this is, kind of so unrealistic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good.
That shit was in.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter.
That shit out of here. Drew Holiday is not blocking that like that. Like,
here's Porzingis, and it's good.
step up, nigga.
He's got 5 now.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size, he shoots it.
Get out of here, pussy. He is a big man's gym. In your mouth, nigga. Hey, nigga, what's up? You would have punched your motherfucking face. Hey, nigga, I would have knocked those glasses off your face, nigga. Like, yours was already.
To the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Yo, who you talking to like that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, nigga, press X. What do you think I'm doing? Nigga, what do you think I'm constantly pressing? It ain't gonna make it faster. It's halftime. Nigga. What?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting...
How the fuck, nigga, I wasn't moving. Does this girl have stick just now? No. I was watching you up there.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center. And here's Strus for 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 4. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint and forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses, playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
For like that.
2K Insider
Yeah,
shows Charania on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thank you. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shines bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right.
He makes those.
Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And it's
How do you make contested
Not
shots?
sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
He makes
no
those.
good. And so Allen will bring it up.
This ain't got more trash. That's 2K's on.
Ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him.
He didn't say you got full trash.
And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
This one for 3.
Get out, nigga.
And Boston with the rebound.
That would have been so fucking cool.
And here is Brown. He's got 14. Stolen by Garland. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways.
Why am I guarding?
Holiday said you can play
But it seems
small
to be I was
and big.
missed.
We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem.
Agreed. They are stacked in the game for sure.
It's really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of position. Once he's established, it's over.
And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to help. And what a challenge
What was that step back?
Yeah, Kevin, over his career,
How do you do that? I'm not even good at double step
he's
back.
missed about 30 games per season, but that's not an uncommon problem, as you know.
That should be
Players who
all
stand
kinds
well
of
over 7 feet tall.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force,
Good for the
get
defenders.
out of his way.
And take all the way up.
Important point
Yeah, use it up
there.
for
Got
speed.
him on a nice play, getting the ball
Well, no, I know
inside.
that's why I used to do ball movement.
Here's
It's
Tatum.
like, you can say you know what fucking
The
guard.
basket and the foul.
Teams are home.
Jared Allen.
You gotta really
Chicken.
do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard
Nobody wants to go.
Mobley wide open. Off target from three-point range. Celtics leading by 6. Tatum with it. Now defended by
Chicken.
Tatum shot is off. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Garland kicks to Mitchell. That's good. And it's
Gave up
Garland
some
with the
of
assist.
back.
Mitchell's got 14.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
A 3 from Strus.
Oh,
Rebound
my
Boston.
son, connected to my
Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Bruh.
Stolen by Mobley.
Why the fuck would you taking this
3 on 3. And here's Strus for 3.
You not see how I lost the ball?
Desperately trying to get something
I did.
going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
The Celtics shooting
I
their
thought he did my
fourth
best free
shots at
throws.
the foul line in the game. First free throw is good. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Brown jams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see
Nobody
on the
wants to
court
guard.
that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a team. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Garland. Pritchard gets the
Chicken.
three-pointer to fall. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight. And they let it fall from downtown. Here's
No,
Horford,
chicken.
and they
It's
win the
not what I was
Celtics
trying
with
to do.
another basket.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Pritchard, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
The wide open look here for Garland. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got
don't need Craig open.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's
They
more of the
literally
same
back
from
up
the
every
first round.
time.
Torrey Craig is out there with Horford. Then there's Jason
No,
Tatum.
no foul.
And it's Pritchard in at the 1. Passes in the game for the Celtics. Tatum against Mitchell. And shot on the way.
He makes those.
With the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Puts up a 3. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. And here's Tatum for 3.
Bro, Tatum sucks.
Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. That's Holiday in for Torrey Craig. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Excellent job finishing on the inside. Tatum doesn't fear going in amongst the trade.
Hunter kicks to Mitchell. And here's Cruz for 3.
Already set my character up, so I already knew what you were going to
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
do. You literally do that dumb crap. That nigga makes you every time. This game is weird.
What dumb crap do I do?
Nigga, you always get that nigga open. That nigga don't even be open. I'll be guarding him like I am right now.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Pass to Strus. There's the steal. To the paint.
Knowing it's to find all the teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
The Cavaliers trail by 13 to end the run.
I'm benching.
And that's good. Strus for 3.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold.
What?
That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the
Patrick
rim.
and him, but he was just the one highlighted.
Garland
Nope,
with the
no
block.
block.
Garland's got 11.
Look at it. That should
in
have
the
been
second
blocked.
half.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And Holiday has it in the corner.
That's
And
not
stolen
what I
by
do that
Hunter.
on.
Right side, Garland. The putback. Mobley on the
That nigga was
phone.
flying.
That nigga's been there for a minute.
Single digits for Cleveland.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen.
I guess my centers can't get up at the
Hey
court
guys,
fast.
I got an
That nigga
update from
ugly
the
too.
Cavaliers head athletic trainer, and this is an unfortunate
Man, these characters.
potentially devastating.
David Frank.
I couldn't see him.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
You have got to be
All my characters
Talk
don't
about
slow.
taking
It's not
things in
fair.
your own hands.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
I'm gonna get mad as fuck about that was the floor.
Garland, the pass to Strus. It's Strus on the wing.
He get locked up every time he try to move the ball around.
Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for
What?
there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Had you jump like a good boy. Had you jump like a good boy.
No, they just cheated me, bro. What is this shit?
2K.
They had their way.
The game you bought.
And those are all high percentage shots. But the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
Shooting that ball for the white is crazy, man. You can't green.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Taking no chances. They go on one last run.
See, bro, that wasn't even a nigga that was highlighted.
Poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And the unpredictable nature.
You know, I haven't sure he
It's
is.
hard to game plan, especially when he drives.
The Celtics making a switch here. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Reed, the ball was in nobody's hand.
Like this.
That was a stiff. Forgot it was 2K. You got a challenge ball. Yeah, you know how to do it. You know how to do it.
Nigga, no, it just doesn't even option.
Said and done.
The timeout, but
There's White.
Yeah,
Guys, you got to think a basket here.
No question.
That's crazy as fuck. But the ball was literally in nobody's hand. So how was that real?
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win.
see, bro, your characters run way faster than mine. The Celtics run slow as hell. I don't know why.
And here's
Talk about this team to be studied.
Tries again. Mobley outside. Lets it
Whoa.
go with a three.
What the
Stolen
fuck?
by Tatum. And stolen by
Right.
Mobley. Here's Hunter. 2 points. That one goes.
Not catching up.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Struz
Not
pushes
making
it
that,
from
real
deep.
bad.
Mitchell. It counts.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
I was just looking at the time.
And so
That's the only reason why you won. I did not.
Look at Feliz.
Great composure there.
Why is he valid?
Down to put this
It
game
don't
out.
matter. That's 2 seconds. So.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's the first that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Garland. Now here's Porzingis. Long range from the inbound. Misses the shot. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on the break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat him down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Why would you ask me how much keep a card for it and you know you got to keep a card in the phone? I literally just told you 15 minutes ago you got to keep a card. Then why the fuck would you ask me that?
Too easy.